Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now Etherington. Bertie from long range. Gov with the rebound. Now the High Flyers with it. It's a 3-point game. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Stolen away by Gov. Outside Mills. To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Moore with the bucket.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows they can count on him to produce.
On the wing, Mills. MP outside. Pass to O'Neill. Takes the 3. Pasco pulls it in. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And here's MP on the outside. Fires in the triple.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Kicked out to Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock. The High Flyers leading. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
What a performance here. It seemed like every 3 he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Back to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Baseline J on the way. A shot from Moore, no good. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Pasco. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's the high flyers. Pass to Callahan. Good on the bucket.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Moore. He has 6. Gets it to go from long range.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Pass to O'Neal. Mills outside. Here's Gov. On the wing, it's MP. And here's Callahan. Now here's Gov. Rodriguez covers. From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand and smart to keep riding there.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now MP kicks it out to Mills. Gov from deep, it's O'Neal. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Etherington outside. Bertie. Gov with the rebound.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And the High Flyers call time here. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Moore on the wing. Sweet move. Kicks it out to Etherington. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
MP outside. Kicks it to El Madawi. Screen by MP. El Madawi misses. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
El Madawi misses.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
Fires the 3. Here's Pasco, and the lead is down inside single digits.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
Kicks it to El Madawi. Wing shot on the way. Nice D from James Berti. Team Ballers trailing. Etherington outside. Outside, Moore. Hauled in by High Flyers. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Berti. He gets it in there.
James Berti showing some guts, powering through the foul.
Here's Casey. MP. Moore covering. Outside, MP. 6 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one. And here Team Ballers have it. They trail by 6. Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Pass to Brock. Return to MP. Jacks up for 3. Good once again, and he's now 8 of 9.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Now here's Berti. Up top, Moore. Rodriguez outside. No good on the 3. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 7. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
That'll do it for the first half. High Flyers leading this one. They're up by 10. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Berti. Etherington. 5 on the clock. Rodriguez with the 3. Gov left side. With his first shot attempt, Rodriguez grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Etherington, and that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
MP outside. To the inside. That's Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
This is just too easy for the offense. When you play defense like that, expect to get dunked on.
No real sense of urgency there because of that easy.
Yeah, but the D has to put up more of a fight there. That's an unacceptable effort.
Now here's MP. He has 29. O'Neal. Mills outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Now here's Berti. He's got 6 from beyond the arc. Gov with the rebound. And here comes the break. Mills, he's guarded by Moore. And here's MP on the outside, on target from long range.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Moore. He's got 10. Berkey from long range. They get it again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
And coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Outside, MP. Pass to Brock. MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Yep, count it.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
MP outside. The tray. And the High Flyers, another triple.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside Berti. Pulled in by Casey.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Team ballers call timeout. And the High Flyers making a change here. Set it up, please. Here's Mahil, pass to Dykstra. Here's Moore from the corner. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
And here's MP, and he's got 41. Takes a 3, sends it home from three-point land.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing them both. Here's Summers. Pass to Dykstra. Clock at 6. Mahil. And they turn it over. Could not get the shot off for a shot clock violation. Now here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
What a burst to the hoop for the throwdown. He is a laser beam, guys.
And it's Team Ballers. Outside, Moore shoots the three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's now made 7 of those.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Dykstra. Moore. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP with the look. Again, the High Flyers.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Down low. Long. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Outside, MP. Here's Dunn. MP. Count it from distance.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Moore outside. From past the arc. Rebound by Almadawi.
Hey, pick up MP.
MP with the look. Again, the High Flyers.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here. So both teams changing it up here. Moore with it. Pass to Mahil. Here's Summers. Now Moore. Covered by MP. 18 feet out. It's good. That's his 8th basket for him now. Shooting 8 of 15.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Moore. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. High Flyers on D. Moore, clock at 4. Etherington for 3. Hauled in by Casey. Now MP. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. And here's Etherington. Pass to Moore. Etherington returns it to Moore. And here's Rodriguez with 4 to shoot. And Team Ballers miss again. From the elbow. And it's MP missing. And it's Team Ballers. Etherington attacks. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
You know you can call on Etherington when you need a utility play. He drives in, maybe takes a few scratches and gets the team what they need here.
Here's MP. With the shot. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or are you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,